Who says building PCs isn't hard work? But I can't wait to show you what's inside here. This is a new chassis from Arcitc, the first one in the country in fact, and it's called the Xtender VG. It's built for anybody with big components, large graphics cards, modding components, and plenty of cooling. So let's check it out. But before we get started, let's take a closer look at the specifications. It's a pretty hefty boy, with motherboard support up to E80X size motherboards. And in terms of fan support, there's a mixture of 120mm and 140mm fan support. There are 3 140mm fans and 2 120mm fans included. In terms of radiator support, on the top and the side panels there, it supports radiators up to 420mm in size. Then for the power supply, ATX supported up to 318mm. So let's try and get this thing out of this box. How cool is that? So built into the box, you get a little toolkit with cable ties, dampeners, screws, and yeah, everything else you'd need to put your components into this machine. I like that addition. Now in terms of the chassis itself, this is the black version. And I think the tempered glass is also darkened out. Yeah, it looks like it's blackened. Let me check. Yeah, so this is the one that comes with black tinted glass. You can see it's got front and side panels. Oh, and I do love it. We're going to peel that off shortly. On the top there, you can see it's got some nice space for cooling. And on the back, also for ventilation, exhaust, and exhaust. Looking at the back, what's quite interesting too is that the power supply is raised quite a bit from the bottom of the chassis, so there's always airflow no matter the orientation of your power supply. And I'm immediately noticing, I didn't even look at the specs beforehand, it's got a separate slot for your VGA card. So with a riser cable, which I suspect there might be one in here, your normal rear I/O port is going to be here, and then you can move your graphics card with a riser card to mount it vertically like that. I love that. I absolutely love that feature. Let's check it out inside. Nice one screw release. You can see nice tempered black glass. Yeah, so the riser card is included. Absolutely love that. So there we go, side mounted, so your VGA card will always be shown off. And there's the riser cable for you at least. Comes with 3 140mm fans and 2 120mm fans. And you can actually build in 2 radiators. So you can put a radiator there and a radiator there if you have a very particular setup that requires that much cooling. The rest of it is pretty slick. There's these rubber sealed cable slots. So the cable squeeze through quite nicely and you don't see anything behind there. Lots of mounting holes as you'd expect, a nice big open space, so no matter what the motherboard you put in there, you always have easy access to any of the kind of the rear CPU side of things. Removing the rear panel, it's also a single screw, slips up very easily. It comes, so it's got your cable ties in already. This obviously is just a couple of extra ones there for you. Very neat. What is this covered in plastic? Let's check this out. So I'm just trying to figure out what this bracket is. And there's a QR code on the little toolbox there, which takes you straight to the manual. And yeah, there it's a fan mounting bracket. Cool. And then on top here, you've got your power button, USB ports, USB-C to USB 2.0 and a 3.5mm mic and audio jack. So far, very impressed. It's also a hefty chassis. There's nothing that feels flimsy about it. Normally these back panels are quite soft and you can bend them quite easily. There's a little bit of play, but they certainly don't feel flimsy by any means. Let's have a look at the PSU bay over here. Ah, there's an acrylic panel. So I assume there is some kind of light in here. Yeah, it looks like it. That lights up once you've got this whole rigmarole plugged in. But yeah, well done Arctic. I'm quite a fan. This chassis goes for about 5,500 Rand. Yeah, just had a look. Wootware is selling it for 5,571 Rand, which is a great price for a chassis. It's going to last you a couple of builds, that's for sure. And there is a lot of space around here to do pretty much anything you want. If you're going to do a custom build with your figurines, there's going to be space in there, or in there some nice lighting, and you could make this really stand out. Taking a little closer look at all the little features in this case, it is certainly something I would want to build a PC into. I do love this addition of this riser card. It is really a nice add-on. I mean, that saves you 1,000 or 2,000 Rand there just in its own right. But again, there's plenty of space, even if you want to do a small build and have the rest of it to kind of show off something or a theme in this case. This one would certainly do the job very well. I hope I get a chance to build a PC into this. Let us know what you think. Do you want us to build something into this and check it out? Let us know in the comments. Arctic also sent us another cool new product that they are launching in the country, and it's 2 toolkits, so keep an eye out for that video. It really does feel like Arctic pays special attention to the details and the finishes on this chassis. It certainly is a premium design. So what are your thoughts on this? What is the type of chassis that you are looking forward to? I think this is going to suit a lot of bold styles, and I'm quite keen to see the other color variants of this. I believe there's a white one as well. Let us know in the comments below. And guys, don't forget, NAG magazine is back. You can get it at shop.nag.co.za or at takealot.com. See you in the next video.